Hi, I'm Tennessee Commissioner of Agriculture Charlie Hatcher, and it's appropriate the governor has proclaimed this Tennessee Forestry Products Week. And this is the Commissioner's Forestry Supply Chain Tour.
And we do this to feature the forest industry supply chain in Tennessee, which is so critical to driving rural economies in Tennessee, especially in at-risk and distressed counties. Today we have brought local government officials, opinion leaders, agency heads, forest industry representatives, and Division of Forestry employees to look at and review and discuss the forest industry supply chain, from growing the trees on the forest, how we grow the trees, the dynamics of the forest, how forests work, to seeing those trees harvested through a logging job. And then we are at Speyside Mill today. We are looking at a stave mill and how those trees are processed into staves and value is added to that forest products.
During Tennessee Forest Products Week, I'm excited to be at Chickasaw State Forest, learning about the entire process of growing timber and feeding that timber into the supply chain so that we can support our communities with building houses and structures, furniture, and all kinds of things, and even barrels to make whiskey and bourbon. So it's an interesting process. We've got folks that are harvesting timber behind me that invest a lot of money in our communities to perform this type of agriculture, and I'm just excited to learn more about it and get to see it firsthand.
We're witnessing harvesting of some trees here, and the different strategies that are applied to forestry management that are extremely important for production and really a source of a way we can stimulate some of these rural economies, because we have 52% of the state is covered in trees. So it's an important tool for economy. It's an important tool for Tennessee from a green standpoint, for some sustainability, from carbon sequestration. The importance of building more and more structures out of wood was talked about today, because you store carbon in those wooden beams and wood products that are in buildings.
I'm impressed to know that our Department of Agriculture and Division of Forestry is really big into the science of forestry. There's a lot of research and experience that goes into what we do, what we have going on even behind me here, and to know that they're constantly looking at those processes. They're also looking at feeding students into this arena, this career path. And we have courses at our TCATs that can help folks get into that industry, so that help feed that supply chain of workforce and workforce development. So it's an exciting time to be in Tennessee. It's an exciting time to learn about forestry.
So this is a very important day to us. We're excited to show feature this supply chain, so that we can support our forest industry, the markets that it brings about, help them deal with their workforce development issues, and ultimately create opportunities and job opportunities for people to enter the workforce in Tennessee's forest industry.